Would you believe that I recorded this and then accidentally deleted the file, so now I gotta record it again? Because I'm not gonna let you down. First thing we're going to do is look up that fabulous sweater he pulled this stunt in. Now, this story conveniently leaves out some evidence, so maybe it's good that I didn't get to finish it because I got to see some Monday morning quarterbacking about it. We forgot about the bleach. It doesn't talk about the brothers' sexual involvement. And do those brothers seem, what's the polite word? Affected? Like there's something there that just seems to be missing or that's yearning to be expressed, perhaps. I don't know, but something ain't, their milk is tainted. Tainted would be the word for them. Tainted. I don't know what it is, but I don't want it. That's not my kind of Jesus. Because that sweater he had on during the attack is so cute. I'm like, I want that sweater. Child, I can't find it. Yes, what brand was the sweater? I know somebody knew it. Has not publicly been identified. But it was a cute jacket. I hope you have some herbal refreshment and liquid libation with yourself for this very interesting Midnight Society tale of wasted money on lawyers. Ooh. That's the real fear here, wasting your money on lawyers for 6 years with a lie. You had to sell your house in Beverly Hills over the bull. So Frank Gatson calls 911, and instead of being freaked out because his friend was attacked, I work with an artist, I don't want to say his name. Say his name, say his name. If this attack was BS and you running game, say his name, say his name. I mean, in the body cam footage, he is like a star. He works for the show Empire. Oh, not concerned about the attack at all. We've got to let them know a star has been born. A star is scorned. A star. Oh, these people don't care about the Empire. You would think Sissy Lulu's real. You really thought Empire, that universe was real. Please, you're as relevant as those girls. The movie they keep lying to us that's supposedly coming. They need to stop that bullshit. That's like the 3rd season of P-Valley. We ain't getting it, y'all. I don't think we getting it. Do we want it? I would still take a star movie, but them girls is grown heifers by now. They're going to be in menopause by the time we get the movie. It'll be the golden those girls. I'm his creative director. My name is Frank Gatson. The police aren't going to hire you to direct the Christmas pageant. Did you want to direct the Christmas pageant? Is that what you want? You're trying to give them a card. My name is Frank Gatson. Creative director to the star of Y'all weren't creative enough with this BS. You weren't creative enough. Oh, God. And then he's there thrusting his chest out with the rope around his neck. I don't want to be filmed. You don't want to be filmed. Why? Because you're doing your theater acting and you don't think it will cross over. Bronx, are you buying it? Those moments changed the trajectory of my life. Mine too, honey. Mine too. I haven't been able to stop talking about this is why I am. My story has never changed. My story has remained intact. So you stick to a bad lie like any cheating husband. We've seen this on Love and Hip Hop. Oh my God, busted but still trying to bust us. Oh. 1:45 a.m. He gets back to the apartment, goes to Walgreens because he thinks it's open, but they weren't. So then it's off to Subway, which actually was open. He did have the sandwich. And when he walked through security, they saw the sandwich was in pristine condition. Remember on TikTok that viral picture of how flat that Subway sandwich was when that man landed on it? But his Subway sandwich was in pristine condition. Girl, boom. Girl, boom. Girl, what? Girl, how? Girl, who? Girl, boom. So he's on his way back with the sandwich. And when they rush him, they forget about the bleach. No, bleach was poured. I don't know how that sweater didn't get messed up. But they rough him up, but not really rough him up because he fought back. And the way he said, so he punched me, I punched his ass back. Oh my God, the acting. What role is this for? Are you going to direct a movie about this bullshit? Fist in the air. Is that what it's going to be? So after you almost get your ass whooped and they slip that noose, we forget about the beach, but they slip that noose. We then pick up our sandwich that, just landed softly in the snow and head home. Because I fought back, so a champion is hungry. So now everybody all over the world starts finding out. The chief of Popo finds out that Empire has been, that man from Empire has been attacked in something that could be considered a hate crime, because you have to hate yourself to do this. I would never want to have to deal with this every flipping day. There was a moment on social media when I felt I was being eulogized. Well, your career was, because you killed it with these lies, with these threadbare old sissy lies. Plotline lies, empire lies. Then we have to talk about this Rachel Marin-ass letter. Don't run from myself, there's nowhere to hide. Your lies we forever remember. That is what you're giving. You are giving a piano bar performance of I Have Nothing. And used to have less now. Maybe not nothing, but less. So we go through all the steps of the detective work, from following all the cameras, seeing who had an Uber. They were the only ones in the neighborhood with the Uber that ran away from the crime scene. And then we find out that they work on the Empire set with Jussie, and Jussie gave them a $3,500 check. However, they forgot all the Google pings of Jussie's phone when he was messaging the brothers about the attack, because he messaged them about the attack. Then we get the Osundario brothers, and they po-flicked themselves. It's like, yeah, he hired us to do it. We figured this was Hollywood. Y'all were too sheltered. So they thought they were doing this beat-up performance for security cameras that would then be posted online. They didn't know how far the hoax would go. So that's what happened. It got out of hand, and he said, I'm going to take it to the hilt. Since he thought nobody would pay attention, you got too much tension. That's what, okay, now we have solved the case. You got too much tension. That's what happened. You thought it was going to be no. You thought you were going to get glossed over, and this would be, a little moment of grassroots effort. You didn't realize the whole city, nitty gritty, would come out trying to find the attackers that don't exist. The police are setting up a narrative. I'm not cooperating with the investigation. You wouldn't give them your phone, and you also caused the investigation with your lies and your stunts. So now the world knows you're a farce. But people aren't too quick to jump and say the Chicago Police Department, now they're honest, Abe. So there's still a little wiggle room, but I'm sorry, when we got the brothers buying that shit on camera, when we have the Google text messages, when he was giving them not just the ussy but the bussy, hanging out in bathhouses, when Steamworks is involved. Just say you were on a bender, you had a little cocaine, psycho, and went a little loco. We could respect it. You want to say, I can't believe my drug use is out there. Clearly, your drug use is triggering your mental illness because you've got to be deficient. I don't have a license to diagnose, but I know deficiency when I see it. Because we're talking about this 6 years later. What we need is hope. The lawyer said, I think it's important to ask, what if he is innocent? Okay, it's not important because we know that he isn't innocent. It's not important to ask. That was asked and answered in court. In court? Why don't you tell us why? That would be fascinating. Was it the bus? Was the bus so good you had to give him a spinoff? Did you think you were going to get a spinoff? How did you think this was going to end? Like, that's what I want to know. What was supposed to happen? Sissy Daniels, you can spill. I can't with it. Like, the way you said Abel Osendaro, baby, that was too much of a line delivery. God, you said his name like a character in a book. Oh, it was for an herbal steroid. An herbal steroid. You got roid right, because I'm getting roid listening to this bullshit. Oh, God. I mean, geez, can you give us something less flimsy? This is wet toilet paper because you're full of shit. Oh, my God. This is like listening to a teenager lie, but you're 40-something. It's a business check. I've never heard of a business check. I've heard of a business account, but never. It's a business check. Your failed business of this scam. Oh, God. Next, they better give me a documentary about Kids Force. Oh, God. We thought it was only going to go on for 2 years. 2 years would have been a light sentence. You've got us doing a hard 6, fucker. Oh, if you plead guilty, it'll go away. But if not, this will go on for 2. Well, here we still fucking are. 6 years later, going on about the same tired tack test story. Intact. Your pussy's intact. Oh, well, I don't know after them two. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is awful. I mean, oh, Netflix, you deserve it right in the punum. See, if you just could have shut the fuck up, but no, you had to not be your mother's son and have press conferences. God, oh, you wanted attention. Oh, you just wanted. I want attention too, but Jesus, not like this. This heifer genuinely said, I felt that there were some stunts coming from the Osendario brothers. When you're representing the stunt queen, asses need to be whipped, not whooped, whipped. All right, we've got a new witness. So he says he saw a white man. Girl, you saw the Osendario brothers. It was just a flash because they had some Vaseline around their eyes. That was it, to keep from eye chap. How much did Jussie pay him? This man said exactly what I said. How much did Jussie pay for this? I know Jussie's parents got money. Is this some Black Panther purse put out there to get the family name back? Girl, y'all did a whole documentary about this. What I said is what I said. We waited all this time to get it. What I said is what I said. Jussie, you need your ass whipped for real. Who in the Liberace is this? Oh, my Lord. Oh, no. Aunt Tammy Fay wants her makeup job back. Oh, my God. Tammy Fay needs her makeup. Why is there so much makeup? Why? A face shouldn't look like a cupcake. And a cupcake shouldn't cost $7. So she saw a pink toe in their mid-30s with a beanie hat on. Oh, and then he had a little bit of rope. I don't believe you. You wanted to be on camera and put on all this damn makeup. You wanted a moment. You wanted a moment. You are a nosy heifer who needs your Karen McCluskey moment. This is not Desperate Frickin' Housewives. Oh, that's what we're dealing with. I can tell by your hair you need attention. Jesus Christ, you need attention. That's what this is. I could have seen the girl. You want to see somebody, anybody. Oh, Jesus. So Jesse gonna go over every Thursday night and have dinner with you and maybe bring you to some celebrity balls. I could see that was the promise that was made to get your ass on the show. Y'all, that's what this was. Everybody, this isn't going to exonerate me. No, it's not, because you did it. You did it. And this confirms it. These weak, 6 years after the fact, 6 years? Oh, God. It's always in the back of his mind if someone believes him. Because we all have never seen anybody take a lie this far down the rabbit hole except Peter Guns. And then he had Amina to blow him out of the water. Ain't nothing fake about that. Oh, my eye. I don't know what to say. I don't think I need to continue. This is it. These are the two. Is there a big three? I'll go for another minute to see if there's another. But there ain't nothing here. Like, they were caught buying the shit. I would believe in a wormhole world before I believe anything else. Why isn't he giving us something more fantastic than what he's giving? My story has remained intact. Change it. You keep getting hung up on this rough draft ass story. Change it. Guilty on the first 5 charges. Oh, you're now a permanently convicted felon. I forgot about this. The judge read his ass. You are a charlatan pretending to be a victim. Why would you remind us of this again? This has got to get your twat to twitching. Woo! You have to get some type of sexual enjoyment. This is a humiliation kink. Again? You're going to really let this be? Oh, my God. I forgot how the judge read you like a little golden book. But here you are reminding us of your failures and your shortcomings. Your very name has become an adverb for lying. They threw him in jail like Karen Huger. The documentary producer on here. The family believed in Jesse, so I had to go with their Delulu. So we're just going to stop it here because y'all aren't going to convince me that the police set Sissy Smollett up. There's too much evidence with Google. Well, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'm going to see you soon for something. So tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. She needs to know.